I haven't said anything. Hey guys,
hunting people down.
Destroyer. I haven't been back in a hot minute, but one of my boys suggested I should come back, so I have to
Ready whenever.
Today we're playing some Genesis. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that game. It's actually a new mobile game that came out to PS4. It's almost a PC. I don't know if you guys know what a MOBA is. It's a multiplayer online battle arena. So basically there is two objectives. Their tower or our tower. Well, it depends on the MOBA. Sometimes it's a Titan, sometimes it's
I love hunting
but basically
people
speaking,
down.
it's an end goal. Sorry, I had to focus for 10 seconds. I didn't know what I was doing. The purpose is to destroy the enemy tower, Titan, whatever objective may be.
Get a move on.
Right now I'm playing through the story mode, which is why this kind of looks wonky. There's not much that game.
Hunting people down.
There's not that much going on about this game right now. They just had fixed the story mode, so now we can finally play it. I did go through the first mission, which is basically
I don't miss.
basically what you go through is like you're on this unknown planet, trying to figure out a way to survive. I have no clue how to interrupt this.
Feel
I
like
have
another
nothing
one?
to interrupt that right now.
I don't miss.
This is actually pretty easy. This is actually ridiculously easy.
Get a move on.
Alright. Okay.
Victory!
That was a pretty easy mission. But continuing onwards, and we do have select characters that we can play as. This is just a story mode campaign. We have select characters that we can play as, each one having their own different defining role, and actually multiple of them have different roles.
Show mercy to the weak,
For
but
example,
stand
my friend
strong
here,
against your enemies.
he's a tank and a warrior, which means that he not only does damage, but he can also be played in different roles. Instead of me explaining all of this, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start a game and try to explain it as I go. This game is very similar to other games that I played known as Smite. I will be uploading videos of that soon. We just recently had a patch where a whole bunch of new skins came out that I want to showcase. For the time being, I'm going to display this game right now until our servers are back up and running. And plus, I think this is a really cool game.
Please choose your hero.
As you can see, there's a whole bunch of different roles to
Armageddon
select
team.
from.
Roll out!
Personally
From Mars.
love
On the
playing
double.
marksman. This guy right here, this motherfucking badass in
I
Apollo,
light my own path.
amazing. Marksmen are basically just either they're all ranged. They all have different versions of how they do damage, but they do a lot of damage in a very short amount of time.
I have traveled
And
far. but
there's a
my
lot of
resolve
structures in this game. There
is
should be. I don't know how much it is for this game because it's different than other games. There's usually two structures and then a barrack / tower or phoenix, and then there's a core. In this game, there's a core, there's a barracks, which are guarded by 2 towers, and then the core itself is also guarded by 2 towers. So there's a lot of towers. I believe it's like 12. And these are all the different characters that other people are playing. I'm playing Apollo, a marksman. Nameless is an assassin, but he's an assassin and psionic, which is basically like a mage.
Welcome, combatant.
There are no
Please
shadows
choose a
where I
park.
walk.
When you start the game up, you only start at level 1, unless you decide to use the pack, which starts you off at level 4.
I am the
But I normally
source
don't
of
do
all
that.
illumination.
So depending on the game mode that you're playing, the game
Prepare
just
for
recently
assault
came
in
out, so
30
us MOBA
seconds.
players don't really know where the 2-1-1
I
combo
light
is.
my own path.
Normally you want a tank or a guardian with the hunter or marksman in this game. This is my friend Nemo. Not my friend, I don't know this guy, but this is Nemo. He is a tank. The two guys in the middle right now are Nameless and Atlas. Or Flamus, I'm sorry.
Commence assault.
And then the person all the way to the left of us is
There are no
Ethan
shadows
and
where I
Evan.
walk.
Interesting fact about Ethan and Evan is that he's the one and only character in the entire MOBA that is required to play by 2 people. So you have to have another controller active for you to be able to play Evan
light.
at all. See? The Nameless actually had level 4 already, even though we're both level 1. Because he chose the progression perk. I
light my own
don't
path.
like the progression perk myself. I don't think it's a very
Your bottom tower is under attack.
oh, I'm almost dead here. That's actually crazy.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Alright. These minions are actually rather clutch, actually.
I light my own path.
They do a
Fires
decent
of the sun.
chunk of damage in the early game, and the only way to actually get in and destroy the
There are no
structures
shadows where I walk.
is by having minions go in there first and taking the damage for you. Otherwise, you're not getting in there without any help, unless it's like the very end of a game and you're very, very strong, which doesn't always happen. And even then, it's still kind of a dumb
I
idea to
light
do
my
because
own
you don't have
path.
that much health, and they do have like extra protections and just a whole bunch of stuff.
Blood.
Yeah.
Darkness surrounds me.
Here I go. Being the first death of the game. Or the second death of the game.
I am needed elsewhere.
Did he get progression as well?
There are no shadows where I walk. My radiance increases.
This is why I don't like
Your bottom
The
tower
progression perk.
is under attack.
I light my own path. Cleansing flame.
there you go.
Fires of the sun.
I don't like the progression perk for
There
that
are
exact
no
reason.
shadows where I walk.
He only beat me because I was underleveled. And any character like that, like any character that's a marksman, anything that is over leveled, as you can see my level's level 5.
I
He was
light
level
my
5
own
before
path.
I was even level 3. Anything like that is terribly bad because you just get pooped on.
I have not touched my lyre in many centuries.
Explosive.
There are no shadows where I walk.
The recall in this game is actually very interesting because of the fact that it requires you to have a timer in the bottom right section next to all my abilities, my 1, 2, 3, and 4. there's a 60-second timer
I
going
light
down.
my own path.
That is my recall, which instantly teleports me back to the home base to regain my health. Only problem is that
Your
not only does
bottom
it recall.
tower is under attack.
There are no
shit,
shadows
actually,
where I
no.
walk.
Sensational.
The world grows brighter.
This is the first time I've ever seen an Evan. This is kind
I
of
light my own path.
interesting to me and new. So I'm not used to him right now. So just gonna have to give me a
Cleansing
second.
flames.
Bless him. Like I said, I do a lot of damage at the end of the game. I don't do a lot of damage in the beginning of the game. Kind of like
My arrow flies true.
just focusing on please, 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 please. Thanks. Focusing on just trying to level up and gain all my items, because once I get my items, I demolish. Like this, that's just how the game
Let
is set
there
up.
be light.
I get gold off of that. Interesting.
Another enemy falls beneath my arrows. There are no shadows where I walk.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, I should go away.
I travel
away.
at the speed of light. I light my own path.
They're probably gonna get this first tower from us just because our Nemo keeps constantly backing, and he's under leveled as well, which isn't too bad
There are no shadows
as
where
long as
I
we have
walk.
the other tower available to us. Maybe I'll get a kill here. I don't know yet.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
No dice.
My arrow flies true. I light my own path. My radiance
Oh,
grows dim.
he took the kill.
Destructive.
Ooh, look at him going
There are
ham.
no shadows where I walk.
Explosive.
Oh, this is the skill trees. Not the skill tree, the item tree. This is where you go get your
I
collection
am
items.
the source of
With the
all
gold that you get at the bottom right
illumination.
section. Oh, I should
Let
stay away.
there be light.
You know how much damage this guy is doing? It's been insane.
Fires of the
I
sun.
definitely do more though.
I light my own path.
I'm starting to do a little bit more damage to the tank, as you guys saw. Oh, I'm done here.
The world grows brighter.
Got too bold, my man.
My arrow flies true.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Their darkness surrounds me.
Oh. Okay.
Sensational.
I am needed elsewhere.
So yeah, so the reason why the recall is timed to begin with is because of
I
that.
light my own path. Cleansing flames.
You can teleport to any structure in the game. You're not just limited to
There are no
the section of your
shadows
towers or
where I
anything
walk.
like that. It's very, very useful.
Cruel.
Fires of the sun. Let there be light.
Thank you.
Cleansing flames. My radiance grows dim.
Thank you guys.
Stellar. Brutal.
My team's not doing so hot. Let's see what the scoreboard is right now. I'm 5-4. My Atlas is 0-5. Oh my
I
god.
light my own path.
Let's just go give these guys some backup showering.
My arrow flies
Goodbye, buddy.
through. I have taken the light of life from you.
Yep. This guy is so dumb in this game.
Let there be
In a game
light.
focused on range, look, I can hit the tower without even being there. Like, I'm not even inside of the thing. Super good. Super good. It's too good to be in the
I
game.
have not touched my lyre in many centuries.
Oh, this is not a place I want to be.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Stellar.
Good job. This is where I run. Because this girl will hurt me.
I
Vicious.
light my own
Stellar.
surrounds me.
I didn't expect her to come out the woodwork like that. But she definitely did.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
I just made a very grievous mistake. I bought the same item twice, hoping that the price of the third item would decrease. It did not. Definitely did not.
I am the source of all illumination. There are no shadows where I walk. Fires of the sun. I light my own path.
Honestly, they didn't need that. But it was
The
there.
enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
See, look at this.
My arrow flies true. Cleansing
Diabolical.
flames.
Atlas destroyed that man.
Let there be light.
I'm not gonna stay up here without Atlas because that woman, as you already saw, hurts, and she hurts a lot. So I'm just gonna come over here and take these camps.
Fires of the sun.
She coming towards me? Hopefully not.
My arrow flies true.
So every time that you see that my my screen kind of shakes, is because of my passive abilities. So I have 2 passive abilities and 2 actives. So the first 2 are the actives, which is the L2, which drops a rain of
There are
arrows
no
directly in
shadows
front of me,
where I walk.
and it slows and damages people over time as they are inside of this circle. The other
Diabolical.
my R2, which is my ultimate pretty much.
Let there be light.
It only activates when I press R2. It auto locks onto one person.
Another enemy falls beneath my arrows.
Oh my goodness, what's going on over here?
I light my own path.
Let everyone leave. Oh yeah. Nope. Bye, buddy.
Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's top tower has
My
fallen.
radiance grows dim. I
It's
have
actually not a
touched
bad
my
pickup.
lyre in many centuries.
Let me see that one more time.
Explosive.
Damage, attack speed, health, energy, and life
There
steal.
are
That
no
is
shadows
beautiful.
where I walk.
I might actually pick that up next. I've never actually picked up the item before. I usually do the boots
I
first,
like
life
my
steal
own
afterwards,
path.
and maybe crit chance as the third item slot. But with that, I'll have extra health, damage, and attack speed, and life steal, which helps me fight better as well. Which actually works out really nicely.
My arrow flies true.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Let there be light.
Stellar.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Girl, you done fucked up. I don't know what you're doing here.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
And I'm going to run this way.
I travel at the
Hurry,
speed
hurry,
of
hurry,
light.
hurry, 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 hurry. Yes. That was a risky play and a half.
I light my own path.
So these are the barracks right here, and this is the tower that defends them. And obviously, as you guys already saw, our core is right here, defended by these two structures. And here's barracks on the middle
I
section.
am the source of
And
all
apparently the
illumination.
left section already got taken down.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Instead of calling them left, middle, right, I think I'm gonna call them top, bottom, and middle, because that's just the way the game is designed. I don't know where this guy's going. My man just said, I'm done. I'm going
Cleansing
home.
flames. I light my
Oh,
own
that's
path.
where he was going.
Darkness.
Explosive.
We couldn't fight both of them at the same time.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Sensational.
Team is just fighting
There
terrible.
are no
Like, there's like
shadows
4 of them
where I
grouped
walk.
up right there. And for some reason they're all we can come back from this. I don't think we should.
Fires of the sun. My arrow flies true.
There's definitely someone here, buddy.
Let there be light. Cleanse
can't be the only one doing damage there. Like, look at him. He's taking everything for you. I mean, you just need to fight together as a group, you know? Like, what's going on here? Like, look at that. Nemo got a kill. Nemo, the tank got a kill.
I light my own path.
Teleport is not ready.
Your
on,
middle
come on,
tower
come on.
is
Teleport is
under
not
attack.
ready.
Come on. Go for it. Where's Pablock? Let's get Pablock.
My arrow flies true.
You tell me he got both. Okay. That's interesting.
Let there be light.
Explosive.
I have
Try
not
this.
touched my lyre in many centuries.
Sensational.
I've got to go about that middle section.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Look. Where are you going, huh?
My radiance increases.
I was actually
I light my own path.
thought I was gonna die there. 100%.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
There are no shadows where I walk.
I have to fight from a distance here. Hopefully not get killed.
I have taken the light of life from you. Fires of the sun. My arrow flies true.
Come on! Target him! Hit! Okay.
Destructive.
Alright. That's a good talk. This game is lost.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
I light my own path.
Explosive.
Cleansing flames. My radiance
She just demolished me.
Stellar.
Another enemy falls beneath my arrows.
Sensational.
It's definitely a game and a half.
Explosive.
213, man. Let's see, it's just the specializations all depend on the character and the classes you play. Like endurance is meant for tanks, progression is meant for tanks as well. Ethan and Evan is definitely a tank. Physical is meant for marksmen
There are no shadows where
specifically
I walk.
because it just gives them extra damage overall.
Fires of the sun.
Stellar.
Let there be light.
Stellar.
I have
Stellar.
taken the light of life from you.
Okay, not bad.
Destructive.
I think it's game. Or not yet. The game ends when the core is destroyed or when 60 kills are met. So if we get
Your
killed
middle
another
tower
5 times,
is under
like
attack.
we just did twice over, or if the crystal core in the middle section right here gets destroyed, then we're also screwed. This cylinder is definitely going ham.
I
She
light
is
my own
at
path.
3. Holy moly, I don't even know what she's building. What is that?
I am the source of all illumination. There are no shadows where I walk. My arrow flies true. Another enemy falls beneath my arrows.
We just sat there basic attack each other. And he got
Brutal.
the upper hand because... Oh, I see why. Is Nemo building damage too? No, he's not even building damage. I don't know why he's marking him like that.
Explosive.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I light my own path.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
I have taken the light of life from you. There are no shadows where I walk.
Your anchor is under attack.
They hit the 60 kill mark.
Defeat.
Well, unfortunately, the first display of this game is a bust. I'm gonna download the replay just in case this doesn't upload as properly as I want it to. Alright. And with that, this is a showcase of Genesis. Very sucky showcase, I'm sorry to say. But hopefully it gives you a better understanding of the game. And if you want to go pick it up, it is free on the PlayStation Store. And they are constantly updating it to try to improve the gameplay. You do get a couple characters for free, like right now, Mikazaku and Flamus are both free at this current point in time. Somebody else might be free, but just because I have them purchased, it won't say it's free. Also, you can try out the story mode if you would like to. Just go to campaign. The only campaign I believe that we have right now is the Light of Asper, which is only 5 missions, but they give you different rewards and stuff that's located at the bottom left. Feel free to just go ahead and give a like. This is for the campaign purposes only. But alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, just give me a like, give me a view, give me a subscription, you know, anything you want. And have a good day.